Okay. Yo, hey, see, I'm still in my sneaker mode, man. We have the Air Jordan 11 Legend Blues drop today. So if y'all got that dub, let us know in the comment section below. I feel like sneakerheads and wrestling fans, those go hand in hand. But today is Saturday. Today is also Saturday night main event, and we got a jam-packed card for our WWE fans. And seeing how Friday Night SmackDown happened yesterday, and it was I would say a couple curveballs. They threw us a couple curveballs on there yesterday for SmackDown. One, Tiffany Stratton. I didn't see Tiffany Stratton losing. And I thought she was going to lose in the finals. I honestly
That's what I
thought.
thought.
Yeah, I thought she was going to lose in the finals. I didn't think she was going to win a championship, but I definitely thought that she would have been at Saturday Night Main Event. But we have. Let's go ahead and start it since we already talking about the women, bro. Let's talk about one of the matches. One of the matches we got Michin.
What
versus Chelsea Green. I mean, we already know who's getting this dub, bro. We called
Chelsea
this
Green
a while ago.
Chelsea Green.
A while ago. Chelsea Green is gonna get this dub. I feel bad for. I don't want to say I feel bad for Michin. It's great to see that they are giving her some spotlight. For those who don't know, Michin is dating Keith Lee, a former WWE superstar, former NXT champion, who I want to say is currently signed to AE. He still may be signed to AEW, who may be. I feel like Keith Lee gonna come back to the WWE eventually, bro. But we got his wife Michin, or his lady Michin in there. And again, it's good to see that she's getting some spotlight. We haven't really seen much of her since, she was with the OC, Gallows, Anderson, AJ Styles. AJ Styles is hurt. Gallows and Anderson, where's Waldo?
Yeah.
We don't know where they've been at. So overall, Chelsea Green getting the dub. We also see Chelsea Green's husband, Matt Cardona. He will be going against Chris Jericho, I want to say next Friday, for the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship. And I want to say he's going to get that belt too. So I definitely feel like we're going to have some husband-wife photos on IG with Matt Cardona holding up the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Championship and Chelsea Green being the first ever WWE Women's United States Championship. How you feel about that, bro? We still going Chelsea Green, or you think WWE is going to throw us a curveball and give it to Michin?
Yeah, definitely going Chelsea Green here. I think it's perfect for the US Championship, bro. I really do. I think we were kind of talking about, like, should Bayley win to give this title first off the bat to, give it some steam or to elevate it or whatever, but this is perfect, bro. It's the perfect mid-card title. Both these women definitely deserve it. I think Chelsea should definitely get the nod, but even Michin, man, like, you think about all the matches that they've had on SmackDown throughout the past couple months. They both proven it, and they both can be this title holder. I like it a lot. I'm leaning towards I want Chelsea Green to win personally. I think maybe down the line it could probably do a little bit more as far as a storyline goes with her and Piper Niven as well.
Think a heel turn is coming soon with that?
Yeah, something like that.
So?
Yeah, something like that.
I think Chelsea Green
doesn't it all, bro? Eventually, doesn't it all turn into something?
Yeah, it does, bro. And again, I think Chelsea Green is oddly over right now, bro. Like, it's one of those weird, she's over. The crowd like her. She does like the comedic heel role. Shout out to everybody we got in the chat as well, man.
Yeah, we got a lot of people.
Let us know, who y'all think is gonna take this first dub. I see we got a couple people saying Michin now. Like, let me not say I wouldn't like for her to be the champion, but in a sense, it's kind of like having Kalani Jordan as the first ever NXT North American Women's Champion. It was dope to put the title on somebody fresh, but it's like they still got to have that crowd appeal. And how many promos have we seen Michin do? How many backstage promos have we seen her do, or in-ring promos? Like, I don't feel like as a first-time champ, I feel like Chelsea Green will be able to hold the title. I don't want to say with more prestige. That's not the word. I'm just saying she's more equipped as right now, you know what I'm saying, to hold that championship. So again, we're giving it to Chelsea Green. What we got for the next one?
I don't know what the match, the card is going to be here. Like, I don't know the actual specifics, but I would assume Let's just go ahead and talk about this one real quick. We got Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. Now,
Come on
I'm
now,
going to
man.
go off and I'm going to start this one because I got a little bit of feelings on this one. I like how Drew McIntyre, and you called it, bro, it is Drew McIntyre's hit list.
It's the hit
He's going
list.
after everybody that has been part of the bloodline. And I think, like you said, you said this year, but I think next year at 20, what would it be? Yeah, 2026. I think we're gonna get a whole year build to Drew and Roman finally getting getting back at it. But I'm gonna be honest, for tonight. Well, don't give me that look. First off, for tonight, this is either gonna be a squash match. Drew is gonna run through Sami Zayn clean, boom, done. Because we're gonna talk about this in just a second, or you're gonna get some type of same thing with happened with Kevin Owens and Randy Orton, where the match ain't gonna even start. These two are just gonna go after each other. It's gonna be a full out melee. It's gonna be a brawl. You're probably gonna get Jey Uso coming back in at some point during this whole segment, whether they do a match or they do it doesn't even start or whatever. The reason for this is because you got to remember this is a 5-match card once again on a 2-hour show with commercials.
Mm.
So I feel like this
I got
one's
PLE vibes, bro. Like I'm thinking this was gonna be like a 2.5 hour,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying, extravaganza, no commercials, none of that. I want Sammy to win, but Drew
Yeah.
McIntyre, yeah, Drew. I don't even think Drew's gonna cheat. Like Drew McIntyre doesn't need to cheat in these matches. He's just gonna get the dub.
Yeah.
And I like how you said as far as maybe the match doesn't take place.
Mhm.
Maybe it's just a squash. To me, it would be better as a squash. I don't think it's gonna be a squash. Um, Only because of, but then again, the amount of time Drew McIntyre still got to hit this hit list. We seen what happened yesterday on SmackDown. Who
Yep.
did he attack? He attacked Jimmy Uso. So nobody is off limits.
Or
Now,
Jimmy Uso.
the thing is with this, like I've been loving how WWE has been making everything as real as possible. You know what I'm saying? Drew McIntyre ain't rock with nobody who been messing with the bloodline. A big hiccup that I saw yesterday on SmackDown that I 100% feel like it needed to be addressed, and I'm not the only person who peeped this as well. When you had the backstage segment between Nick Aldis and Drew McIntyre, you had Naomi right there. Now, for those who don't know, Naomi is Jimmy Uso's real life husband. So, Jimmy Uso is Naomi's real life husband.
Yep.
So for Drew McIntyre to lay this man out, 2 minutes later backstage, he right there by his wife, and his wife ain't got. Had that been my wife, she'd have been all over. Drew McIntyre, they would have had to take security to get my wife off Drew McIntyre. My wife gonna stand up and fight for me. The fact that Naomi, and maybe this is just heel Naomi, because we kind of talked about this too a little bit, my brother Dylan, and I told you I wasn't gonna get off.
I'm letting you go.
I told you we wasn't gonna do that, bro, before we went live. But the thing is, Naomi attacked Jade. So if we got a heel Naomi in the works, there's no need for her to confront a heel Drew McIntyre. She just let that stuff slide. You know what I'm saying? So maybe we get a little bit more out of this who attacked Jade Cargill thing. But before we get off the topic of Sammy and Drew, first and foremost, let us give you our prediction. I'm gonna say that Drew McIntyre is gonna go ahead and get the dub. Now I'm gonna let you say who you think gonna win, and then I want to jump into something right quick. Go ahead.
Yeah. Again, if there is actually a legitimate match that takes place, Drew is definitely getting this victory. If it doesn't take place and we get interference and stuff like that, or it's going to be a squash match, I literally see it one of two ways, right? With both of these situations, this is going to be the shortest time spent
Yeah.
on Saturday Night Main
Yeah.
Event tonight because again, with the time restrictions of 2 hours. So yeah, if there's a match, Drew's getting it done.
Now I'm just gonna literally just press this button and I'm gonna leave it alone.
Okay.
You said that Drew McIntyre, he got his hit list. Eventually he's gonna go against Roman. Him and Roman probably will be in the same arena January 6th for Netflix. We got the Tribal Chief match, Roman versus Solo. Who's to say that Drew McIntyre won't interfere in that match? I'm gonna leave it at that because you said that I'm jumping the gun as far as the Roman and Drew feud. Jay and Drew not gonna feed families. Sammy and Drew not gonna feed families. Jimmy and Drew not gonna. It's Roman and Drew. That's
Okay. If you go, hold on. If you want to touch on it, I gotta have a little bit of a rebuttal here, brother. If you want to touch on it, and you're saying that Roman
it can
versus
happen
Drew,
sooner than we expect.
yeah, but if you're saying it's Roman Drew WrestleMania, like you were saying previously,
Mm-hmm.
and you're saying all about what sells tickets and feeding families, okay, I'll go there too. What sells more tickets, Roman versus The Rock or Roman versus Drew? Let's leave it at that. Let people decide.
Roman versus The Rock is gonna sell more tickets, but who's to say that the final boss is not setting up orders for Drew to go ahead and do these things, bro? Like, yes, I still feel like we can have Roman and Rock at WrestleMania. That can 100% happen. But if we have Cody and Rock at WrestleMania for the title, it's gonna lead Roman Reigns for a competitor. So clearly, we not having Roman versus Solo for the Ulu Fala no more at WrestleMania. So once that match is done, who is Roman gonna go against at WrestleMania if it's not The Rock? If the Rock and Cody is already filled, but we'll get to that when we touch bases. We're because Dylan was telling me, oh, he think it's too soon. It's too soon to have Drew versus Roman at WrestleMania. I still feel like it's on the line, especially with we got Raw going to Netflix. We having Solo versus Roman. A lot of us could have seen that being a WrestleMania match. They giving this to us now. I'm gonna go ahead and say we're gonna have we'll get to it later. What's the next match?
Next up, let us talk about
And make sure y'all smashing that thumbs up in the comment section below, in the description section below. Make sure y'all following us on Instagram as well.
Yep. Next up, we got this one right here. It was originally going to be Gunther versus Finn Balor. They did add Damian Priest in the mix right here. We got the triple threat. And I'm gonna start it off by saying Finn Balor needs to win tonight. I think it would also be super dope. Big spotlight. It's on network television. Maybe he possibly could bring back Demon Balor. That would be amazing. But I think Finn Balor needs the victory tonight. I want him to get the victory. I'm done with Gunther being the champion. I'm also done with Damian Priest being in the mix with Gunther for this. Let Finn win. I want him to win. But as far as predictions go, if Finn does not win, this match could also be Interference City again with the Judgment Day. It's a triple threat, so no DQ as it is. You know what I mean? So I can see that being a possibility as well.
Now I was over here thinking, bro, because it's rumored that we're gonna have a big title change.
Yep.
Okay. I'm only feeling two. Big title change can happen in two matches, either this one or the next one we're gonna talk about. Reason why I can see a big title change for this one, because we can see Gunther going against either Goldberg or John Cena or something like that at WrestleMania. We've been saying we got to take the title off of Gunther. But here's the thing, though. If they were to give the championship to Finn Balor tonight, in which, to me, that's the optimal prize for me. Give the title to Balor. Y'all going to have them lose the championships to the War Raiders on Monday Night Raw. So that kind of, I don't know if that kind of like, put out the steam or the flame that they got after him winning the championship. That's the thing. So again, when we hearing a big title change, at first, I wanted to believe that, yes, it was going to be Finn Balor. But I think the big title change is going to come with Tiffany Stratton cashing in at that women's Money in the Bank. I can see us seeing a new women's champion over that. Now, here's the thing, though. Making this match a triple threat match, it allows Gunther to lose the belt without getting pinned. And I feel like that's the only reason why they could make this a triple threat match, to protect Gunther from getting pinned again. So Finn may be Damian, or Damian may be Finn. So one of them two, I can see Gunther losing, and again, him not being pinned. I will hope that it's Finn Balor, but then again, I can't see him winning the championships and then on Monday Night Raw losing the tag titles. But then I'll be pissed that they gave it back to Damian Priest, bro. So my predictions for this match is I'm gonna throw a curveball, bro. I'm gonna still say Gunther gonna win. I'm gonna give it to Gunther. I'm gonna give it to Gunther. Gunther gonna
our first difference here. Yeah, I think if personally to me, right? Obviously, it's cool if Gunther and you know Cena or Gunther and Goldberg have something at WrestleMania. Ultimately, it would be cool if Cena were to defeat him, you know, at WrestleMania, right? For him to win that 16 or beat the 16-time champ.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, man, like Finn deserves this, bro.
He does, bro. He does.
And if he's not gonna go over today, I just feel like, you know, again, him and Priest are just gonna be in this revolving circle forever, without a title picture at that point, right? So again, I want Finn to win. We're gonna segue right into this next one. Unless you got any other thoughts on this, because
I'm gonna keep it on Gunther though, bro. I'm gonna keep it on Gunther.
Someone did put, I want Finn to win, but I could see Gunther retaining because of Damien and Finn ruining it for each other. I could see that too, bro. Like somehow, you know, they're just too concerned about themselves, and somehow Gunther pulls it out.
Yep.
Now let's talk about the ladies real quick, because you just mentioned something, and I think out of everything so far, yeah, we had the difference of who we thought was going to win in the last men's match, but I think you're way off on your prediction about this one.
This one?
After last night, there is no way. You said Tiffany Stratton might cash in tonight. Is that what you were thinking?
And now it can sound far-fetched, but with the trade stuff with Raw and, you know, superstars going from this show to this show, I mean, I can see it happening, bro. I can see it happening.
The only reason, and that would make perfect sense, right? Like you're talking about the transfer portal and all that stuff, right? That would make awesome sense. But after last night, there ain't no way Tiffany Stratton ain't cashing in on Nia Jax, bro. There ain't no way. They're setting that up all in the backstage. Maybe you missed some of the backstage interactions, but bro, like they're setting this up. They've been setting it up for months, but now they're elevating it. Like Nia's completely trashing on Tiffany Stratton in the backstage. They're talking about she's not cut out to be a singles competitor. She's never gonna win a singles championship.
Man, so basically the same thing. Coach any controversy, Liv by 50. So my man said Liv instantly. I like Liv as a champion, but I mean, yeah, it makes sense. We basically getting the reverse role of how Alexa Bliss and Nia Jax was. You remember Alexa Bliss behind Nia Jax back was talking mad crap.
Yep.
And Nia Jax wound up beating her at WrestleMania.
And think of the pop when Tiffany does cash in successfully, because also. Thank you, Triple H, for not having her. Hopefully, right? Like, there is still a possibility tonight that she does cash in on a mid-card title. But Triple H, please, keep setting this up with Nia Jax. Do not have her have another failed cash in like you did with Austin Theory on a mid-card title. We don't need that nonsense. Tiffany Stratton needs to beat Nia Jax. Bro, the pop, she's already a star. Yeah, even though she's associating with the heels right now, I know I'm going on a tangent.
No. She still, even though she associated with the heels, she's still getting that pop.
Yeah.
But I was about to say, as far as Nia Jax as champion, bro, I just feel like people ain't really rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? Like even Nia Jax, she deactivated her Twitter because it's just all of the noise she heard from Elimination Chamber.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Not Elimination Chamber. I'm sorry, from War Games. And even since War Games, bro, we haven't really seen much of Nia Jax. I feel like maybe it's getting to her, but like Tiffany Stratton right now, I would say yes, put the belt on her. Nia Jax a while ago, like I would say prior to Crown Jewel, you know, I was huge, you know, on Nia Jax keeping the title, bro. I was. I'm like, keep it on her, you know, a destructive force, keep that title on Nia Jax, but just man, seeing the work in the ring, bro, and just like Tiffy would definitely be right now going into the new year, going into WrestleMania, her having that title, that would be good, bro. And it set up fresh matches. Her and Alexa Bliss, her and Charlotte, like, They're definitely be in a bag, man. Big WWE Queen 20 say hi, Run the Ropes Media. Yo, what's goody? Shout out to everybody that's in a chat with us talking about Saturday Night Main Event. I feel like it's gonna be a good event. I feel like we're gonna have some moments that we just gonna be like, dang. And we also got moments that we still 50-50 on what's going on, bro. We still got the surprise.
Yep.
We still got the surprise. Are you still 100% sure? And you
Yeah,
still
so let's talk about the match real quick, right? We just gotta gloss over.
wait, which one?
We didn't even give our predictions.
Liv taking it.
Yes, okay, yeah. Liv's definitely taking it. I don't see Io Sky. However, let's be honest, right? This is another match that can have interference city, bro. We got Damage Control. We got the Judgment Day. You have Raquel. So I could see some tomfoolery going on, bro. But at the end of the day, Liv is definitely gonna retain here.
And plus, Damage Control is starting to become more face than anything. So like, I can't, like, only way I can see Damage Control coming out is if Raquel comes out first. You know,
Sean, I love that, bro. We got to bring that back, that title. That's for sure. Let's segue that into the next one. Talking about championship titles. Let's talk about the main event. All right. Does Kevin Owens finally get the gold? And maybe, right? But not with this stipulation.
Culturally controversial said.
Let me see. I think it is the Dusty Belt. Yeah, so all right, let's get into it, okay? So my prediction, I think everybody's prediction about this surprise, right? What's in the briefcase? We got the gold again, like the crown jewel. He's got one of them right there. It's upside down, but he's got one of them right.
and I don't even think it's gonna be this one no more, bro. I don't.
Does the Winged Eagle championship return? Is that what they're hyping up right now? You know, they did the whole little promo package. Triple H says 1 night only. I'm gonna let you use this. Is it the Winged Eagle belt, or you make a great point? Culturally Controversial Podcast. Is it gonna be the Dusty belt that he held up and he got it taken away from him? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm still leaning. It's got to be the Winged Eagle belt. Cody's been trying to push for this Winged Eagle. He's a huge fan of this belt for a long time. Again, what did I say in the video that we made though? Right. I don't think it is a right time for 1 night only to give him a belt, especially for Saturday night's main event. Does it kind of waters it down when you think about it? If he's walking out with this Winged Eagle championship for 1 night only, he ain't gonna drop it to Kevin Owens. That's for sure, bro. How disrespectful would that be? Triple H lets him walk down the ramp with this belt, and then he just hands it over to KO at the end of the night. So I think it's kind of bad timing. I think if he were to usher in a new belt, it should have been right after WrestleMania. Man, I know a lot of people on Twitter are pushing for KO to get this W, but I think it's going to be Cody.
Same, bro. If they now here's the thing, bro. If there's no belt involved, but then again,
is it the Stardust outfit? Bro?
Yeah, bro. What if it's like Dusty's robe or something, bro? Like I don't know. If it's a title, Cody's winning. Cody is winning regardless.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is gonna set up Cody and Randy Orton soon.
I was just gonna say, do we get a Randy Orton appearance? Does he show up?
We still got Randy Orton and Cody by 10. we still got Randy Orton. MW say I'm most excited to hear Jesse Ventura calling the match. He's a color commentator. See, here's the thing, MW. Like me and Dylan talked about this. Like, I have no interest in Jesse the Body Ventura. Real talk, I don't. And you gotta remember, WWE still has to some way reach this younger audience. The younger audience cannot, resonate with Jesse the Body Ventura. They probably don't even resonate with the Wing Eagle belt.
Yeah, true.
So it's just like, what is this surprise gonna be that y'all gonna have these young kids like, oh my God, what is that? Like they don't want our age and up to just be the only ones that know what's going on.
He says I'm 45 though.
My man say, bro. I mean, you still got 12 years on me, bro. You got 12 years of wrestling on me. So, I grew up Jerry the King Lawler. You know what I'm saying? JR, Michael Cole, like those
Taz.
Those were like my commentators. You know what I'm saying? But Cody getting the dub. I think it's gonna be a very good match, though. I think this is gonna be a very, very sometimes they do Raw commercial free. I would have thought that this would have been a commercial free night.
Yeah, that's the other kind of wrinkle in it, bro. Is like we're getting commercials. We got 5 matches. Like, I I hope for it to be a really good match. I really do. I just think that the time constraints on 5, and they're big matches, bro.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean, we got
yeah.
4 champion matches tonight, I mean, some of these matches may be 10 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? So you gotta realize with these commercials, it's gonna be a little wonky, bro. So
Yeah, real talk, bro. Heavyweight championship matches like this with commercials in it's gonna be
yeah,
mad weird, bro.
yep.
Like they definitely should have did commercial free tonight, man. But y'all let us know. Y'all let us know how y'all feel about the card tonight. Again, my final picks. I got Cody Rhodes winning. I got Gunther winning. I got Liv. I got Drew McIntyre. Who am I missing? Oh, and I got Chelsea Green. I got Chelsea Green.
Yeah, I got Chelsea Green. I got Drew McIntyre. If there's a match, I still think some way somehow that they may pull the whole Randy and KO thing where it won't start. Again with the time constraints, I think that could be an option. I got Finn, bro.
I want
really,
Finn. I
yes.
want Finn, but how WWE has been as of late with not giving me what I want. I feel like they're not gonna give me what I want, bro. So
Yeah.
I'm still going through.
I got Liv, and then I got Cody. Now here's the thing. If because I think the world heavyweight title is probably going to be, before obviously the main and maybe even the women's.
Mm-hmm.
If Gunther retains, we're getting a new champ somewhere else. I really got a feeling.
Yeah.
So it kind of is going to depend on it, and it's going to be fun to kind of watch and see how the actual card breaks down. Because I'm gonna be texting you, bro.
Oh, I'm already knowing, bro. That's why I gotta make sure I'm watching. I gotta make sure I ain't behind. We just gotta make sure we on it. Ted say I hope they bring back the red, white, and blue ropes tonight. We mentioned that too. Again, just as far as like the vintage nostalgia vibes of it. Again, I think it's gonna be like they want us tuned in tonight. I tell you, like even AEW, they changed Collision. The Collision either coming on earlier in the day or it came on yesterday. Like they already know what time it is. It's gonna be a big event. I'm not gonna say we're gonna have some surprises. I feel like all of the surprises gonna wait until January 6th. Like January 6th could just be crazy. Like I feel like Brock Lesnar coming back January 6th, bro. But we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that because over here at Running Ropes Media, we're gonna bring y'all from turnbuckle to turnbuckle. But at the end, we're gonna lock right back here in the center of the ring, y'all. So again, we appreciate y'all vibing with us today. Comment in the comment section. Let us know what y'all feel. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. And Dylan, take us home, bro. Any final thoughts?
Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody. Hold on. We got a couple comments rolling in. Culturally controversial. What if it's the People's Champ belt that he brings out? I don't think so, man. I think
disrespectful, bro.
I think the Rock's got that locked
right
up,
now, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let y'all know. Whole time I'm cheering for Rock at WrestleMania. I don't care if Rock is going against Roman. I don't care if The Rock is going against Cody. I don't care if The Rock is going against my mama. I'm cheering for The Rock at WrestleMania, bro. Only person that can stop me from cheering from The Rock is if I hear that glass shatter, bro. Oof. That's it. That's it. So again, y'all let us know. Let us know if y'all think we're gonna have some big returns, any surprises, all that good stuff. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable.
And you got Dylan. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate everybody, chatting with us and everything like that. So, stay tuned too. We'll be doing a full review of Saturday night's main event. So be tuned on the channel for that. And that's it, man. Enjoy the show. And we're out.
Y'all.
Peace.